Hi, welcome to the third part of City Skylines, and let's continue from where we left off last time. So in the second part, I think at the end I said that we're going to have a look at the farming area to improve that, or to build it first of all. So let's have a look at it and have some thoughts of how we're going to construct it and so forth. So we're back. Okay, so we know that the farming area is here. Let's have a look at it. So the farming area is here, the main one. So most likely what I'm going to do is build a main road here. Let's do that first. Let's start this off straight away with a big road, because I will suspect there will be quite a bit of traffic that's going to come through there. So let's start with a 4-lane road. So, like that. Okay, so now here I'm going to switch to a dirt road. Pedestrians, dirt road. I'm going to run right through it and have this color different. That's fine. Have connect. Now I believe should be right into it. Perfect. So I don't care if we have a couple of spaces here and there. Let me just pause this quickly, because because we have a quite high residential demand, and I don't want this to run wild while I'm building this. Okay, now this one I'm going to make straight away district of farming. So let's take this bit here. I think it's actually come out. Okay. Take this as well, because I know it's going to be farming here. Here it looks like farming as well. So just that district here, leave it all for farming. Make sure it captures everything. Okay. Okay, now it's going to be farming. Perfect. And now we go here. Industrial. So we're just going to do tiny bits for the beginning, but I'm going to put it right into the main area. So I'm going to have the first 6 squares probably. Let's do the first 6 and see how that works. Oh, let's make it 8. So industry. let's have a look at this first, and we'll see how that goes. Now, we know that we have a high demand here, so I'm going to build out as well at the same time. How much money do we have? 28,000, that's quite okay. So I'm going to straight away build out the roads here. Let's go to here first. It's annoying again. So this. Ah, how annoying. I'm wasting a bit of money here by being so that should work nicely now by creating this in here. Another one. I know it's not nice, but you're just gonna have some nice new neighbors. And build one road down here. Okay, let's put this and residential. Here, 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 here. And we're going to go into the commercial side of things as well straight away and put that here, here, and put some more here. Okay, so let's play it and see how that works a little bit faster. Now, one thing that I forgot about is the electricity. Let's pause that. Actually, let it run. I'm going to build some electricity and some water. We need to run that right into here. And water up here. And you guys need water as well. Doing fine. We have to put the budget up a little bit before they start complaining. And the water, let's put up to 80. How are we doing with electricity? Oh, we're reaching the limit again. Perfect. So we need another one. Take one of those. It's annoying that I can't get 8 anymore. There was only one spot with 8. Ah, here you go, there's another one. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so what are we going to do? We need more commercial. Let's do this commercial, and that should reduce that a little bit. So hopefully the industry should be, farming industry should be moving in soon as well. Okay, I want to watch out with the money a little bit. Because we have dropped down considerably, but we should. So that's okay there. And let's have a look. Fire. And let's build another rule. How much is that? 6,000. Should we wait a little bit? How stretched are they actually? How stretched is the fire station? Engines in use, 2 out of 3. Okay. Not sure. Just give me 1 second. Just want to make sure I have the timing. Okay, so there we go. So we have the farms coming in, which is good. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see, when is our next upgrade? 2,600. Okay. 2,600. So we're close. How are they doing? 2 out of 10. Good. 2 out of 10. And the budget is 78. So that's quite okay. Electricity. Okay. And water. Yeah, we're fine for water at the moment. So we have our farms coming in now. So let's have a look at the money making. So farming, as you can see here, is starting to come in now and growing. And I think that's going to be quite good for us there. And once I have built out here, we're going to look to expand it a little bit. How you doing, guys? Nice little farm. The plots here. Nice. Okay. So where do we have demand in? They're looking for workers. Well, only one, it's fine. And yeah, the residentials, we still have quite a lot of residential requests, which obviously is good. Let's build out for the future. And then we're going to have to start looking at what's the electricity? Yeah, I think we're running electricity already. Let's just put the budget up a little bit. 112. That means it goes up to 52. Perfect. Let's leave it like that. And then let's build for the future here. Sorry guys, I know it's not the nicest way, but I need some space here and I need roads. Nice. So this time again, what I wanted to say is from my last, I want to make this town quite efficient, because last time around I built it, but I tried to be sort of artistic in some shape or form, and ended up it being very inefficient. So this time around I'm going to be very straightforward and try to make it as efficient as possible. So police should be fine for the time being. I think we can look maybe at putting a medi center in as well. Let's put a medic center in. So healthcare center 6,000 and it does 50 patients. And we have the clinics and healthcare center 40 patients, 4,500. That's better. So it's those ones 10,000, 100. We have the Mediclinic 100. It's 10,000. Okay. Which ones are we going to look for? I think I'm going to go for the clinics and healthcare. And we are now Boomtown. Very well. So, shall we look at that? Yes, let's look at that. Healthcare. Where are we going to put you? Should we put you here? If we put you here somewhere, it covers you a bit, but covers it a bit better. Let's put it here. Sorry, but we do need health. Cover that. So that should be covered. We can do the wind turbines. That's very good. I'm very happy about that because they bring a lot more in. And my luck has it that the wind turbines, the best one is down here, and we don't have that square. Interesting. Okay, we could purchase it, so that's something to think about. What do we have there? We have a bridge and we have the rail service there, which is obviously quite good. So let's have a look at this again. Electricity, wind. Here, if we look at buying a new square, it would be there. What are the resources there? None. Okay. Okay. We did say we're going to buy this one here next to Madison Heights. So it's a question, how much is this? 6,000. 7,000. It has oil. I didn't see that. There must be tiny bits of oil. Okay, so forestry mainly. Again, forestry mainly here as well. It has no oil at all. I think what we're going to do, we're going to buy this one here. It's cheaper as well, only by 300, but nevertheless. So what we're doing now, first thing, because that's going to come an issue, is electricity. As you can see already, they're going to be piling for electricity now. So we're going to install the turbines 20. Okay, how much are they actually? 12,000. Okay, now I'll do them. Let's do one. Now we need to connect it. Now that's going to be the fun, because I wonder, can you put it under the... No, you cannot. So we need to... Where is it? And we just had it. There you go. Here. So now that should put our perfect. Very good. So it puts it up and it's going to give us some peace for a little bit of time. We do have access to the railway here, which is nice. So that's a good one. That's good to know. So there's demand for commercial. Sewage. Okay. Let's have a look at the water situation. Oh yes. Okay, let's put the budget up to 90 and see what it says. Okay, should be good now. And we have to start looking at getting sewage in as well there. So that should be fine. So we're doing well now. We'll have a bit of a demand for commercial, which we can have a look at some point, a little bit later I think. Let's speed this up a little bit, the process. Okay, so the farming, which was our main task and goal this time around in part 3, has taken off here, which is I'm very happy to see. They are starting to come in there. Very nice. And if we look at our money budget, yeah, we have 412, so it's not bad. It's going to grow, and we still have spaces, as you can see here, that we can use to build out on the farming side of things. So we have that's quite nice. Now what I want to do as well is actually, which I thought of, is the fire station, a rural one here in the farming district. So let's put that here. Do I want it there? It's a bit annoying because I don't really want it. I want it to cover. Let's put it here. Death care. We need a cemetery or something. Let's have a look what we have. This is a cemetery, 8,000, expensive. 3,000. 48,000, can't afford that. That is neither. So we're gonna have to go with this cemetery here. Might as well do that now and cover it here somewhere. Don't know why people are always happy to live next to a cemetery, but you can see here it makes them happy. Yeah, well. So we're doing quite well on the money. People are coming in. Quite start is not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Residentials, more. So let's build out. Well, let's keep this for the next one. actually. I think. So what do you guys think so far? I think it's quite efficiently built in regards to the area and so forth. So we have the residential area here, very straightforward, and the industrial, the farming, right? And then we're gonna have to maybe start looking at connecting the farming out to this highway here. That will reduce this strip here, and the industry out to here. And have a look what we can do down here. You're still complaining about sewage? Why? Oh, it's already gone up. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to build another one, because I don't want to put up the budget any further. So, which one's the sewage? This one. Water drain pipe. Is that the one? What's this one? Ah, that's a pumping station. Okay, and we're going to, at some point, going to get the larger pumping station. But let's go for this one, 2,500 for the time being. Connect it up. Yeah, guys, should be happy days now. And I should stop complaining about that. Perfect. So, I'm gonna put the budget down again to save some money. Down to 80. I'll make it 70. Let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, they're gonna complain in a minute again, so let's put the budget up to 80. Okay, let's have a look at the farming. Yeah, they're picking up. Very good. Well, I guess what we can do, I think we've reached our goal for part 3, and this is building up the farming area. So for part 4, we're going to look to build more residential areas here and further down. Further down here, possibly with bridges over to the main strip, the highway, which I think is going to start connecting everything. And we're going to build on that, and then have roads building over it. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have a look at as well. How we're going to have the 6-lane road going through the towns and so forth, connecting everyone. Okay, well guys, thanks for watching. Let's pause it here, and I see you in for part 4. Thank you, bye.